What's good, Leveling Up Movement, Leveling Up Squad? It's your girl, Sharada Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm doing a reaction to Brother Red Pill. That's right, Brother Red Pill. So, let's just sit back, relax, and see what he got to say. And y'all already know, I'm going to give y'all my 2 cents at the end of the video, or maybe every now and then I might pause it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm about to get into this video. So, let's just see what he got to say, y'all.
You could lose the reflection that you had in one of your parents' eyes. You know, you could lose a wife, you could lose a husband, you could lose a girlfriend, boyfriend. You know, you could lose, and sometimes you need to lose them. You know, because people are seasons and reasons. And if you grow, especially when we have been in our Negro state, and a lot of us have mentally been stagnant. When you grow, your magnetic field changes, your magnetic aura, the things that you are attracting to you, it changes. And you also begin to repel.
Okay.
So your magnetic field will repel certain energies and it will attract other energies.
Ooh.
So sometimes when you're
Let me pause that right quick. He said when you are basically changing, your old reflect. And yeah, I know what I talk about this a lot on this channel. I always talk about your reflection. So he's saying as you are changing, as you begin to grow, your old reflection, meaning your old reality, will drastically change. Meaning the people in your life, you may lose a lot of people. People will begin to fall away from you, and that is because you are changing. Your magnetic field around you is changing. So I definitely agree with him on that. So let me go ahead and continue to play it, y'all.
Repelling family members by saying all of this stuff that you're learning and whatnot, or debating them, or screaming at them, or arguing with them. That's actually the repelling energy that's pushing them away while you go through whatever you're going through.
Okay.
So it could be both ways, you know. But I would tell you to move very strategically, very wisely. I would tell you to move very clandestinely. I would tell you to move and, you know, work on your inner self.
Okay.
If you're not holding on with it, if this information ain't moving through you through at least 5 to 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And you're living with the information, and then you're living the information. Not that you're studying stuff or watching videos, and there's nothing wrong with that, because we've all been through those phases. That's all dealing with the journey and whatnot. You know, it's almost like going to college and whatnot. You're going to start reading the books, and then you're going to start becoming the book.
Ooh, let me pause that, y'all. He's definitely right about that as well. See, when we get into, when we all are coming into our spiritual awakening, you know, year after year, we all begin to learn so much more. What you thought you knew then, you realize now you know so much more. Like life is forever evolving and changing. But it's one thing to take it from the textbook and actually applying it to your day-to-day life. So when he's talking about you're becoming the book, see, I always like to make it very clear when I speak that you have to live this. You got to really be about that life. You can't just talk a good game. Talking it and walking it is two different things. But at first, when you are coming into the awareness of what life really is about, all of this stuff, y'all, you just are learning it. So you just feel the need to want to regurgitate it and tell everybody. But it comes to a point, and I actually made another video about this same topic, how when you first come into this knowledge, you want to let everybody know about what you know. But everybody ain't ready to know this. Everybody don't even sometimes care. Some people just are never going to wake up. So yeah, I made a video. I think it was on Pretty Boss TV. So check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, when you come into the living of this knowledge and the living of this whole everything, then I promise you that is when you will begin to see drastic changes in your life. But at first, like I said, like you just learning this information. You can read it in textbooks. You're learning about who you are, your chakras, meditation, law of attraction energy. You just learn it. Like he said, it's like you going to school, but then it comes to a point you got to get out of school. You got to really walk it how you talk it. But let me go ahead and continue to play it, y'all.
But it has to start from somewhere. So nobody is judging anyone from where they are in their journey. We're just guiding you. You know what I'm talking about? Bill Bixby. We're just guiding you on your journey, on the road to perdition, on the path to enlightenment, because that's what we're on right now.
Exactly.
Some people take different exit on a highway. Some people are speeding down the road. You know what I mean? Some people are in a Hellcat doing a buck and change. Some people are walking with their hitchhiker bag. Some people are jogging and whatnot. You know what I mean? And some niggas is on a hoverboard. So we all at our different paces. But like I said earlier, learn to be tactful is the word.
Okay.
Learn to be tactful. Learn to be strategic. Learn when to strike. Keep your ear to the ground, because there's a lot of students who need your help.
Exactly. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause that right quick, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up as well after I finish speaking. But like I said, y'all, I definitely agree with him. And towards the end, he was basically talking about being tactful, being wise, and also understanding that we are all at different levels of awareness. We are all at different levels of consciousness, meaning that, I may be at one level of just knowing like a whole lot of information, but somebody else who's just new to the game, it's almost like when you're in school, you in first grade, you got your first graders, but then you got your fifth graders, and then you in your middle school, in the sixth grade or the eighth grade, and your high school, and then graduate from high school. It's levels of consciousness. So just because you may be vibrating on a very high level that somebody who's just new to the game, they're just learning. So we have to be very wise and tactful that we don't we don't point the finger or judge or get upset with people who may not be on your level, And I know for me, when I first came into this spiritual awakening, I used to want to just, like I said, tell everybody everything. And I was talking from, I'm going to just say, a 12th grade level, but not being wise enough to know that, hey, this person don't have a clue about what I'm talking about. They haven't had that spiritual awakening on the inside. They aren't enlightened as much as I was or am. And it sounds like I'm just talking some some foreign stuff. So we have to be wise and be tactful and just know that we are all in this together, y'all. And everybody's at different levels in their life, different levels of awakening. But the whole truth of the matter is that, hey, we all gonna get there. If it's meant for you to awaken, if it's meant for you to know the knowledge, you're gonna get there. She's gonna wake you up. Mother Earth is gonna wake you up, because hey, we are all one. We are all the same. We come from the same source. So that means that if it's meant for you to know, if it's time for you to know, you will know. That's why I always make it clear on this channel. Hey, you don't have to wake everybody up, because it may not be their time to wake up. It's all about you. As long as you know the knowledge and you are living the knowledge, that's all that matters. Because trying to force information on people that they aren't ready to receive yet, actually, that is you still vibrating low. That means that you're trying to prove yourself. You're trying to prove, and it's not about that. It's about just becoming the alchemist. That's what this thing is all about, y'all. Becoming the alchemist, being wise, know when to strike, know when to speak, you got to play your cards right, y'all, because y'all got to remember, we are dealing with dimensions. People are in different dimensions at different points in their life. So you trying to give this information to everybody and do all of this and that, and not knowing that you're talking, your words are falling on ears that can't even hear or even understand what you're saying. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is your boy. That's your boy, Red Pill. And yeah, I just wanted to do a reaction on this particular video. Y'all already know this is your girl, Shot by the Goddess. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Make sure you like, comment. And yeah, y'all, let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a reaction to somebody else that you may know that's in the conscious community. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you for taking the time to listen. Always remember to vibrate high, stay peaceful. And till the next time, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.